Hello and good day to everyone. I'm Pio, also known as Joey in the Pokemon VGC community, and welcome to this video. Thank you very much for tuning into this video. It really helps me a lot, and I really appreciate it. So, for those new viewers, for those who are also new to this game, or who don't have that much of an idea of the game, the VGC game, so VGC or Video Game Championship or the competitive scene of Pokemon is really an interesting game because you get to formulate different kinds of strategies. It's a time and turn-based strategy game where you can develop different kinds of mechanics, techniques that could really steer the game. And I'm really looking forward to share this game with you, this gameplay. And for today's match, the sample match, I'll be featuring my favorite restricted Pokemon in this match, in this format. It is Solgaleo. So now let's go to here at the Pokemon Center so that we can preview the team. Actually, I could do it in the other option, but anyway, we're here already. So here it is. There we go. Here's the team. So we've got Solgaleo, the star of this team. What's good about this mon is that it has the ability Full Metal Body. It means its stats cannot be dropped. Attack, defense, speed. Then it has Weakness Policy as a held item, meaning if you are hit by a super effective move, its power doubles. So we have right here Spectrier. Alright, Spectrier here has Bulldoze to activate that Weakness Policy on that Solgaleo, and Bulldoze also helps lower the speed of the opposing mons. Partnering Solgaleo with another restricted is Kyogre, because Solgaleo does not deal well with fire types and ground types, so Kyogre, being a water type, can help Solgaleo in that aspect. For speed control, we've got Tornadus with Hurricane, Tailwind, Icy Wind, Protect, but Tailwind will be the main move for this mod because we can be able to have instantaneous speed control. Our speed will be doubled thanks to Tailwind, and of course because of the Prankster ability, which gives you +1 priority in terms of status moves. We've got Rillaboom here and Incineroar, the staple support mons in the current metagame. Alright, so let's now go into Victory Station, then Battle Stadium to test out the team. So I've had a good success rate with this team for the past matches I've done here online. So now let's proceed to the ranked battles. Solgaleo is really a good mon for me. It's my favorite because of the design. First and foremost, the design, because it looks so fierce, looks so strong, and the stats and the ability are amazing. So we are currently ranked 5,356 in the world, currently in Master Ball tier. So here we go. Okay, so as we wait for our opponent, I'll be sharing more about the team. So this team really does well against Zacian teams, which is one of the most common restricteds. Of course, against Groudon teams as well, against Sun teams. So let's see our opponent for today. So we have from top to bottom, we've got Yveltal, Whimsicott, Calyrex Shadow Rider, Regieleki, Rillaboom, and Landorus Therian. Okay, so one of the main weaknesses of this team will be that Yveltal, because Yveltal will do super effective damage against our Solgaleo. And of course, we also have that very speedy Calyrex Shadow Rider. So, what I'm thinking of leading is maybe Incineroar to help lessen the damage output from physical attackers such as Rillaboom and Landorus, the green and the brown types, brown colored ones that down at the bottom from the opponent's side. Then maybe we can do maybe we can do this. Maybe we can try out Spectrier. Why I want to use Spectrier here is because I want to lessen the damage output from that Calyrex and that Yveltal through Snarls. Then at the back, we can go Kyogre, and Tornadus for speed control. Okay, so I might not be able to bring Solgaleo in this one. Maybe in the next match we'll be able to bring it, because it will not match up well against Calyrex and Yveltal. Those are probably the two worst ones Solgaleo can come up against, so we have to hide it at the back. Okay, our opponent leads with Rillaboom and Regieleki. Okay, what's good here is that we get an attack drop on Rillaboom because Intimidate is the ability of our Incineroar. And for our Spectrier, we have the ability to go for a Will-O-Wisp. Okay, onto that Rillaboom, because Rillaboom and Regieleki are not good matchups for our for our Kyogre at the back, which will be our main powerhouse for this match. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing is going for a fake out onto Regieleki. Probably, you could probably break a sash, a focus sash on that Regieleki, and then let's go for a Will-O-Wisp onto Rillaboom. So let's just hope Regieleki doesn't max. Okay, they have a faster fake out. That's all right. Electro Web, it's okay. I just hope our Will-O-Wisp lands onto that Rillaboom. Okay, Will-O-Wisp connects, which is good. Why do I want to burn this Rillaboom? Because for those who are not aware, if a physical attacker has a burn status condition, its attack is divided in half. So that's a really good strategy for us, because Rillaboom is a grass type, which is super effective against our Kyogre at the back, and even Regieleki, which is an electric type. So another thing that I can do is go for, I really want to take out this Regieleki as soon as possible. Let's go for a Flare Blitz here, or no, Snarl. I think Snarl is better. And then I think what my opponent will do is they will Grassy Glide onto my Spectrier. So what do I want to do here? Let's go for a Snarl. There's a Grassy Glide. Okay, that was an unfortunate critical hit on our end. Whenever there's a critical hit, the damage becomes exponential. It deals more than double the damage, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so Regieleki goes for Volt Switch. Volt Switch allows the user to hit the opposing target, then go back to its trainer and swap for a different mon. Okay, so we have Yveltal here. Okay. What's good about our Snarl is that we can lessen the damage output from that Yveltal, since it's a special attacker most likely. Okay. What do we want to do? I think going into Tornadus first. Activate our Tailwind. And go for a Parting Shot onto Yveltal. Yeah, maybe that's the way to go, because we already have one attack drop onto Rillaboom and it's already burned. So maybe a Parting Shot here. Actually, what we can do is go for Parting Shot and go for Icy Wind, maybe. Nah. Oh yeah, well, let's see what happens next. Okay, good. Tailwind. Then Parting Shot. Good. Okay, we lessen the damage output from Regieleki. Now we swap into our Kyogre. Alright, so we are in a tough spot, ladies and gentlemen, but let's see if we can outmaneuver this situation. Okay, so high horsepower, not that much because we were able to go for an attack drop onto Rillaboom. Okay, we get gradual healing thanks to grassy terrain. Okay. So what I want to do is go for a Max Geyser onto Regieleki and go for Icy Wind, just in case they go for Electro Web to drop our speed. Okay, so I'm really nervous, a bit worried at the same time, but let's see if we can turn the tables around. Okay, now we go for our Max Kyogre. Grassy Glide, it's alright. And we hit them with a Max Geyser. Okay, and that picks up a one-hit KO. So probably, okay, so maybe they were Magnet or Life Orb on that Regieleki. So thankfully it did not have Focus Sash. Okay. We still get gradual healing. Actually, that grassy terrain of Rillaboom is also benefiting us because it heals us per turn. Okay. The next problem is Yveltal. Yveltal does a good amount of damage. It can also go for a Snarls if ever it doesn't choose to max, because whenever it goes for a Snarl, it gets to go for a special attack drop on both of our Mons. So let's see if we are able to go for a Max Geyser here, then maybe Icy Wind, so we could lessen the speed of that Yveltal. Okay, we see a Max on their end. This is Yveltal for sure. Yveltal is a dark and flying type, quite bulky and speedy mon, so it'll take probably 2 hits from our Kyogre to knock it out. That was a very good Max Guard on their end. And Protect, okay, it's alright. Calyrex Shadow Rider is for sure at the back on their end, so we need to keep Kyogre good and healthy because this is our main mode of offense right now. So what to do? So did we go for a Max Geyser here? How many turns of Tailwind? Last turn of Tailwind. Okay, so let's go for that Icy Wind, maybe, or I think we just go for Protect, I guess. This is tricky. Yeah, I think we go for Protect. This is a safer play, just in case their Yveltal goes for a Max Darkness onto our Tornadus, because it has a good chance of one-shotting our Tornadus. Okay, we move first because we still have Tailwind up. Okay, that's good. Almost knocking out their Yveltal. Okay, so I assumed correct. They are trying to target down Tornadus because this is our Tailwind user. Okay, so, alright, they doubled up on 2 tornadoes, so that was a really good protect on our end. Okay, a good defensive play. So now what we can do is, since there's no grassy terrain anymore, what we can do is go for 1 water spout, then 1 tailwind. Okay, this is looking good. So I hope our momentum continues. Okay, this battle is still far from over. They still have 1 healthy restricted mon at the end. So this will be quite the challenge. And our Incineroar is around 30% HP left at our back. Okay. There goes Tailwind and Water Spout. And we get that 1-hit KO. That is beautiful. Okay, so now we have a decent chance of winning this match. Okay, so they are down to their last mon. Okay, and we still have Kyogre healthy here on our end, on our side. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is Calyrex Shadow Rider. There it is. Okay. I'm not sure what the held item on this mon is. I am assuming this is the one holding Focus Sash because it wasn't on Regieleki, but it's possible it could be on Whimsicott. But, just to go on the safe route, let's go for a Scald and an Icy Wind. Just in case they are Choice Scarf Calyrex, but looks like it's not. We get the burn, which is good. And Icy Wind connects. Alright, great. So we've got a speed drop on their Calyrex. And 1 more shot of Scald will probably take this out. Okay, both our mons survive. Okay, I think this match is a wrap. I don't think they could come back from this round anymore, so 1 more Scald, and just to be sure, let's go for Incineroar to soak up the damage from an Astral Barrage. Okay, now they forfeit, and that was a good match to showcase this team. However, we weren't able to bring our Solgaleo in this match, but hopefully in the next match we will be able to showcase the strength of Solgaleo. So that's it for now for this video. Hopefully in the next video we'll be able to showcase Solgaleo. So thank you very much everyone for tuning into this first video of mine, and see you all in the next one. Keep safe everyone. Thank you.